be our friend though. Yeah, but that's the reason I don't really like to lend dough.
In the corner, cylindrical triangle hat says dunce. Lyrics precise like forensic science. Leave you in tango for months. Trying to figure who done it. You fronted, got your shit studied. Didn't have to be that way. Some sort of light coming in, they shunned it. For the wickedness of those who despise life and worship death. Be a savage, match it eye for eye, two for two, breath for breath. In the last days of the countdown, shit is just that drastic. Write journals like the evil prophet. Study math like an Aztec.
Love, not who you think I am, who you want me to be. A true thug and MC, true thugs with no strings attached. Who wanna give you my slugs and don't wanna take them. Box braids with my box cutter in my boxes. Shots sprayed, pulling cops, hostages with rosters. Rockaway Boulevard, got love and noxious. Got 5 cops today, my rockaway niggas that rock braids. Got paid, they rock, you know how I rock. Meet me at the lobsters. I suggest proper. Cop the buzz, I cop the Dutch. I got a lot of love with no strings attached.
Rhymes, we got plenty. Times,
why is it struggling right now?
Keep counting. I do my thing, jealous niggas keep tapping. Rock and roll, lock and low. MCs out for pots of gold, we stop them cold. In the tracks and take all the chips and sits. All the tats, all the bullshit mixes is. Give them credit, not dead it. We just flipped the calisthenic, Josh the Andy Pettit. You said it. We grand slamming and never bystanding. And pussy MCs, we abandoned. Fluid from all styles, just a reaction with jet lag with brothers specializing with.
So he does martial arts, and it's pretty cool to see. That's most of the reason why I actually decided to stream it. I was thinking about streaming it, and then I was like, nah, I'm not going to. Because there was a song, I'm gonna wait for it to automatically get there, but there's a song by MF Doom that I heard for the first time, and I was just like, oh Jesus. I had to stream specifically for that song, and then I'm gonna play a cover by a band, a group, and then I'm probably gonna play the song again. That song, I have to show everybody the song, it's just too good. I did this. I did this before.
Love, not who you think I am, who you want me to be. A true thug and MC, true thugs with no strings attached. Who wanna give you my slugs and don't wanna take them back.
That's what she called me, cause I don't wear no Stetson hats like Paul C. As y'all see, who give a fuck, who know what is it? These styles will be flipped to the absolute exquisite. It's like a blizzard. Soon as I got home from ATL, looked into my baby face, my boo was like, well, I know your types and clientele, thoughts, needs, as I held her firmly yet gentle as a soft seed.
Okay, I know I'm supposed to go the other way, but first, just making sure there's nothing over here.
Probably run up in all three. King Ghidra, what they call me. Either Caesar or Baldy. Probably half moves and slash also me on the D-Lo. I slaughter solo MCs, they paper thin. In they polo Nautica or DK men. Amen. It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables of 3 in every other inference. For instance, who wants to battle? On the real. Choose a weapon, microphone, beats, or the wheels of steel. I own a crown and all 3 for getting down without a doubt. I like to give an extra special shout out to Jet Jaguar, the Sun, Moon, and Star, the Long Style and Stars. Y'all know who y'all are. Get that.
I might actually go for Jifufu. Also, I really like the panda quite a bit. Paolo.
your bitch.
What a fella, like salt pepper Cinderella. I came to spark the duff, dumb and blind like Helen Keller. If I'm not with George in the jungle, if he not with Stella or either Priscilla, I'm doing dips on Godzilla. Yo, y'all know he don't play right. TNT throws a nigga out a moving van.
Oh no. Oh no. So does that mean?
Then they say he tried to escape. Once his face scraped the concrete. Near the curb on Monster Island, 103 Street, where brothers run the risk of getting swallowed once the beasts eat.
I wish we actually get to hear and see stuff like this. It would really add to it. But maybe they wanted to keep it
sick to their headpiece. Three-headed beast brings the drama to a dead cease. Sick to their headpiece.
Oh, they're all in paradise. That's all. Huh?
I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Old mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 606 cycle. Who throws a dick around? Bound to go 3 flat. Came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped. Them release a statement to the press. Let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorist. Claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility.
I've done this.
What is MF? Silly. I like to take mix to the end for 2 milli. That's an audio down a double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back. Him in and go out alone, black. Stay in the zone. Turn H2O to cognac. Doomsday. Ever since the room till I'm back.
What I want to know.
That's what my tumor say. Right above my government accumulate. Either unmarked or engraved. Hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDCO section. If you don't believe me, go get back and check.
Oh.
Son number 17, I'm under the top bunk. I say this not to be me, it's bad like a pop jump. Pop the trunk, seven pump, we were left straight, God forbid. If ain't no escape, blame on that tape. Definition, super villain. I'm killer who loves children, one who is well skilled. Destruction is well building. My secret seller teaches the tripe, the big triper. I'm trading science fiction, and a man alive lifer. A pie piper, holler a rhyme, a dollar and a dime. Nose thing, ring around the white collar crime. Without my face, asking about my face, name toothpaste. Investment, monkey style, nigga, the resident. And don't be still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers and double dutch. How come I hold the microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have ox found. On shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went. That's what my tumor say. Right above my government accumulate. Either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back to the essence. Read off the tomb. Either engraved or unmarked grave, who's to say? Pass the mic like pass the piece like they used to say. Some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools is hella cool, her ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti ghetto slang. Nicknames off nipple and timber nipples metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flow without no talking orangutans. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen, youth, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncool. Spitting all out the sunroof through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife. Able to drop today's math in the 48 keys of life. Cut the crap for us rap. Touch the mic and get the same thing an A-Rab would do to you for stealing. What the devil? He's on another level. It's a word, no name. MF, the super villain.
Oh my god, it starts you fresh. I just realized. This game is really struggling. I might have to close Chrome, but I want to keep this playlist. I did save it, but we'll see. We're gonna get to the song first, and then I'm gonna close it and probably open up what's it called instead. I touched it. I touched it. Let's see. Is there a thing? Also, it looks like he does Drunken Fist. That's what I wanted to mention. Huh.
Your name
So we're definitely not getting paid enough for this. That's a fucking Baji Kwan there. As we destroy all the medicine.
This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. If they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off, and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon. That's just how I feel, yelling.
Not enough.
Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stuck, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Hey, Master.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in the city.
Sorry, brother, we gotta put you down.
Like it was past interference, padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in a mark truck just to take food tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show niggas the rope before they hung from a boat. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. On this book, saving face, seeing the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to
God, Baji Kwan is sick.
Get your muscle up, you got the biometric. Nigga ran up by the Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, people diabetic. They mouth is full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome to New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Like, look at his attacks. That looks like Drunken Fist. That, oh, that's, but right there is the elbow strike. That's Baji Kwan. So that's like, I'm confused with what his fighting style is, but I'm assuming it's straight up Baji Kwan. The song is coming right after this one. This song is so, like, that beat is so goddamn good, bro. Okay, how do you do this spinning attack that she does?
like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cut the game centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, won't go like elastic. Got my life with twin blocks that's made out of plastic. Can't stand up brown nose a nigga, fake ass bastard. In my style, tall, bustin' Manhattan, plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My drug, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like the old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in,
my back.
From the wild testimony was thin. Called this man to go up and off the board, hit him again. Lame rap snitch, nigga, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling on their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label center for years. Rap snitches, telling on their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years.
True, there's rules to this shit. Fools didn't care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah, tell it on the mountain hill. Running up their mouth bill. Everybody doubting still. Former, keep it up and get tested. Pop through your bubble vest.
Here we are. Go play a real game, making your son cry. That's a record for me, wouldn't you say? Very talented in that regard. Anthony, you gotta learn to play this. Bro, this song I was absolutely just bopping to. What do I know about MF Doom? It was actually this year that I was actually I found out about him. Someone had made a comment about another song that I can't remember. That sounded like MF Doom, and it's like, if you like this genre, then you probably like him. And I was like, all right, let me just start checking out some of his music. And I listened to him before, right? And I thought it was fine. But after listening to him again, I'm like, no, this is it. Bro, that song. This year, I know. But listen, like, and then this band did a cover of that song, just the instrumental. Jesus Christ, bro. This, I'll turn it up too, but okay, not that loud. Oh, you did? Man, this is so, I love this instrument. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I sat here and I just didn't do anything. I just sat here listening to the instrumental, this version of it, and the song again. I listened to that song like several times, bro. That shit is, it's just a masterpiece. I was literally like contemplating streaming just to show off this song, really. Probably know his most well-known Mad Villain. It was on the Boondocks? Alright. Probably. I gotta look into the discography. Yes. Oh, Rap Snitches? Man, I don't know. I must not have been paying attention. I haven't seen the Boondocks in a bit, but now I have to like, there's a lot of appreciation for it now. Hope it's not too loud. I can't tell. Like in my headphones, it is quite loud, but on the stream, actually it might be way too loud. Let me turn it down some. But I want everybody exposed to this. It's just so good. Oh, it was Raid? Okay. Oh, we'll listen to it actually. After this, obviously. He did? Okay, hold on. I didn't do enough research. I had just Googled him after listening to his music for the last couple days, but I didn't get that far into the, Oh shit, he did. What the fuck? Man. That's crazy. He was a well-known MC. That fucking sucks that I didn't get into him until recently.
How doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start the speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sounded like Barry White, said sure you're right.
A severe reaction to blood pressure medication. That's actually crazy.
During tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author. With no headshot, he said it's been a while. Got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego.
He's always well known. I always just wonder where the fuck. I don't know. For some reason, it never came to my ears until this year, and it sucks. I probably listened to him before, but I think it sucks that it took until now for me to get exposed. And I've just been in a rabbit hole of just listening to his music for the past couple days. Man, that legitimately sucks. If you know what episode, then yeah. I'll probably watch it again and even with the arms of the hawk, you couldn't hold me from getting mine. Stoves we roll, smoking and getting by. Thanks, rap, I ain't got a dime. Got me sneaking out and check out lines with bottles by the wayside. Smack him in the face, let him taste pride. Fakes try, pick up washed up like the shorelines. Do or die, ride, how the different turn, street turns. Keep me in this dirt like a nerf worm. Woody spit hits and burns with brothers ever learn. Word for word, champ with a nerve, meeting the germs. Oh, I know, okay. Alright, yeah, I know what episode that was. That's so funny. We'll go back to the MF Doom playlist. It's not just him, but it's just music of that genre, that type, really. But I had saved that playlist. Alright, so it happened at 1 a.m. for me. We lost the 50-50 to Astra, and I fell to my knees, but we are not giving up the fight. Sure, Jufufu is guaranteed. However, I can't go another day without Astra, y'all. I can't do it. Is that assumption? What I know about that? It's funny. What I know about this song? It's funny because usually I let YouTube just kind of. It might be a little loud. Hold on. I usually let YouTube just recommend and play music that they think I'd like. And this happened before that blue shirt meme, the blue shirt guy meme. But I think this song has played on my streams prior, almost a year ago. And ever since I heard it, I was just like, yeah, no, this song is good. And I've just been listening to it ever since. And then when I learned about like the blue shirt meme, and then like, because I always saw it, but I never like listened to like the track. Like I always had it muted, right? Whenever I would see it on like social media and stuff. And so I didn't know what song was playing on it. And then it was just this version, but slowed. And I was like, oh, okay. You feel the same. This song is good too. Look at us coming together through music, through song. You know, I'm gonna be ever grateful to YouTube for this. It's not even just this song. One of my other favorite songs that has been removed from the internet, it feels, by the way, the song Stinky Tofu. I used to play that a lot on my streams, but it's been wiped from the internet, basically. Spotify doesn't have it. And the thing is, I don't even like Spotify. I made an account that apparently I had just to log in to check, and I was going to find a way to listen to it there, and it was gone. It's not on YouTube anymore. It's not on like Apple Music anymore. It's not on Amazon. It was just completely taken off, and I was just like, I'm not a fan of like illegally acquiring music, because I like to purchase the music, right? But if I had known that this was the fate of that song, dude. Do you feel the same? Alright, let's go back to that. But what I was doing yesterday, because I was watching Spooky, he was also on ZZZ, right? But I've just been doing the story, or just exploring and doing just whatever this patch has to offer. But I've been like listening to like this playlist, which I could start from the beginning, but I can't because what's it called is on here. From Sinners, that song. So the videos that I meant to go back to my old stream, but if I play that song, the whole stream gets completely blocked. So I have to like mute that part, that section. But man, you rather buy the music or artists you enjoy? Yeah, that's what I've been doing recently. When by recently I mean the past maybe 7 years or so. But like, that song is gone. It's gone, and you can't VPN. It was saying, oh, it's not available in your region. A friend of mine had VPN'd to see, and it wasn't even available in other countries. It's just gone. And it's like, I fucking love that song. It's not even just like, oh, you know, I listen to it on occasion. No, that song is gone, and I'm just so distraught because like I've been checking every day. Maybe he'll return. Maybe it's a licensing thing. Just gone, bro. It's just sad. And I have to find my old streams that had the song in it. That's gonna be my only way to listen to it anymore. But I'm not sure what streams I know I played it in almost every stream, but I have to like go through it. But my goal for this stream, I don't plan on streaming super long. For now, I just plan on maybe finishing the story. I don't know how far I've got. Maybe we'll just do a couple exploration things. I want to do Shinyu Defense. Shinyu? I want to build Panda Man. And I want to think about team composition, because everything in this damn Shinyu Defense is ice and ether. Independent producers get fucked. Imagine they get angry. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. I don't know how. Like, it's one of those long-standing things that's existed for a while, right? It's a widespread issue. Obviously, it's illegal, right? But like, what are you gonna do about it? They still make a good money, but obviously they're missing out on so much more that they could have. And I would have bought that song too. I wonder what would have happened, you know, if I bought that song and it would have been gone. That sucks, man. Stinky Tofu, that was my absolute jam, and it's just gone, bro. I have not had that happen to me yet, and until then, obviously, but it's like, it sucks. Oh, I'm grimacing so hard. Isn't the mother also gone? She was with them down there, but I don't know if she turned or not. Yeah, you don't have any option, bro. Tell him the truth. I'm over here looking at anything else.
Me feel good as a person, you know what I mean?
Nah, let him. Nah, let him crash out. He has the right. Oh, there she is. Okay. So, I don't know how many people know of the, I really wish that they made the model really tall too, but I don't know how many people know about the folklore about the really tall woman in the sundress and the sun hat, lady in white. She's supposed to be really tall, and I forget what the specifics about the lore is, because I've seen it in other works, but like they put her in this game and it's funny. I can't interact with her. Oh, wait, what? Hey, what? Is that what she said? Oh, yeah, okay. Speaking of music, sometimes you wish Moe Shot would be more mainstream. Yeah! In the future, funk EDM genre is super well known, but no one knows him. Like, that's garbage. Yeah. And the thing is, I used to listen to Moe Shop a lot more. Like, way back in the day. I still listen to... Like, I bought one of the albums, and I still have it, right? And I listen to it on... It's very seldom that I listen to it, but I've always liked it. And even in my friend group, another person had discovered them, and I was just like, yeah, man, yeah. But that was a while ago. What was the one song that I really liked? Hold on. We're gonna find that. It was... Oh, I think it was It Looks So Good. Yeah, the intro, obviously, the intro is, you know, but he's a legit DJ in France. He was mixing live YouTube. It was a great ass set. Dude, I haven't been following him in a bit. Let me in. Oh, he's outside. Okay, that's also this is a. Oh, all right. Interesting. Useful. Indoctrinated. Indoctrinated is a good word. I love that word. It means, I'm gonna give you like a general sense of the word in case you don't know, but like it's a good. It's like basically when you're raised to believe a certain thing without any like how do I say? It's like if you've been molded into a belief, really. Everyone should expand their diction as often as they can. But it's a good way to describe like religion, for example. I'm not sure what my viewers think about religion and how people are raised about that kind of thing. But I was raised on religion, right? And sometimes you kind of realize that 2 plus 2 does not equal 5, and then you kind of question certain things, and as you unravel, certain things just don't make sense, right? And then that's where I am. It's okay to question things, right? It's okay to not take things at face value. Indoctrination is there to prevent you from doing so. But we don't have to get into that right now. We should probably just keep it calm and cool. And the Stellar Blade collab, I will be streaming that. That's not until Thursday, I don't think, though. And the Wuthering Waves banner changes, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday. And we'll be trying to get Fleur-de-Lis or Cardathia, but I have not been really grinding in that game, and I need to. That event, the limited time rewards expire after a couple days, so I need to just do that. I like this song too. Uh-oh. Play a real game? Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna do Stellar Blade too. But it really depends. I don't know if I have it in me to replay Stellar Blade a third time throughout, because like, so from what I'm understanding about the Scarlet skin, if you already own Stellar Blade, you'll be able to just go to that one place where you pick up the outfits and just get it. And then if I want the upgrade to, or not the upgrade, the DLC for Nikke, obviously you have to buy it, but like, and this is what I was discussing with someone, and I meant to talk about it on stream, but I think I got distracted. But I'm not sure with this, right? I love Nikke, I love Stellar Blade, but am I buying DLC for just the Scarlet fight and costumes? Because all that would really do is only last, what, 2 hours, if that. I'll be able to enjoy the stuff, and 2 hours is being really gracious. And obviously, it's like, is it worth streaming and going back, neglecting things that, not necessarily neglecting me, but prioritizing, like, say, Stellar Blade over, Metaphor, for example. When I've already beaten that game, and there's nothing really new added, is it worth it? But I still want to play it, but like, is it Is it even worth streaming? I would think I'll stream the Scarlet fight, and I think that'd be really cool. But like everything else, I don't know. Like if it's only $10, I'm undoubtedly buying it regardless of how much. But like, I'm hoping it's only 10. Cause the Nier collab one is $10, right? But all it is costumes. Like I think the Nier collab had like another like extra quest or something. I know we have the Doro thing, and that it's gonna be fun for a bit, right? But like after that, and after Scarlet fight, what then? All right, let's see what she has to say. Leave it to me seeing like the worst response that you could have. Oh, also, I think I've said it before, but Yushuan's Japanese voice is just godly to me. Are those horns? Jump scare? It was someone watching me from inside the hollow. Also, somebody did a remix of You've Always Got Me, and there are parts of the song that I don't like, but I think the overall vibe of the song is enjoyable. And it may be a little bit much, and I get that, right? But I still kind of like it. Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. Oh, wow. I wish they really showed it a little more. Like, I had already imagined a better way to show off. Like, if you're gonna do something like this, right, where you have this corruption and it turns people into these creatures, it's like, you know, the Lassie, the Final Fantasy, which is, we can have a whole separate discussion about that at any other point, but like, if you're gonna do something like this, wouldn't it be better to have characters, like, we didn't spend a whole lot of time with Paulo, right? But we spent enough time there trying to like get you to feel for him. They could have done it where this last shred of humanity, like when he ran into further into the ether, right? Screaming and stuff. I wish they really just showed it, like a little cutscene of him slowly like losing himself. Maybe him reaching out and like his eyes slowly getting consumed, or something along those lines, and he realizes he's not him anymore. He just runs back screaming. Like, I wish they would show it like that. It would have been a lot more, how we say, emotional. But it shows like the terror he was going through, but it shows like the terror that people fear or think about when they experience that, or you know, what they're supposed to be scared of. And then this description here, they could have added, yeah, obviously maybe not exactly like Akira, right? But like something similar where, you know, flashing memories, like you're trying to hold on to it and then he runs back or something. It would have added to the atmosphere of the situation. Maybe they couldn't do it because of like time constraints, maybe? I'd imagine that somebody there would have figured or wanted to do it that way. Yeah, I meant to mention that too, but I thought about it when that happened. Ooh. I wish also, you know, I know everyone called her just NB V point, you know, or V3, right? But what I wish they did was the Fire Emblem Three Houses route, where if you were corrupted or had an ethereal anything, that your hair would be a different color. Like Edelgard's was silver, but that was because of the those who slither in the dark. For those who remember, kind of, because I barely remember. And Edelgard's natural hair color is brown, but she was experimented on, just like Lysithea, who also has silver hair. And that's why she has two crests. But I wish they kind of did something similar. Like, they have like the perfect setup for a lot of these things. Like, I don't feel like it'd be too much. It should be a little added, like, you know, a nice little addition to like some of the lore and something interesting about it too, right? Unless they're trying to save that for other projects, I don't know. Okay, my brain kind of just, because I was thinking about that. Alright, well, let's listen to more Yushuan's voice, even though the audio in the game is kind of low. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. So why is it that everyone is so grateful for them? Yishang. Bro, it's just posted up. Hey, I see that. You good, bro? You don't look so good. Alright, let me close. We're not gonna listen to music for the rest of this because it feels like this update made this game run a little worse, and then on top of that, running like Chrome on top of it is a bit much, I guess. Oop. Is this like the Shibuya incident?
「 Shibuya の街を歩いていると、
Shibuya
街
incident?
の
Shibuya の incident?
中心部にある
Shibuya の incident? Oh, we're doing this again. I like these puzzles. Like, okay, I wanted to take a screenshot of this, but you see, we have a little bit of a... The patch has been a little bit... There's a few bugs here and there. There was one when I was doing the roguelite, where the Bang Boo was glitched, and I was like gliding across the floor, and I couldn't interact with certain things for a bit, and it was I was like, oh, okay. So they're gonna get more intricate. Bones feel like they're on fire. Jeez. Molten steel is flowing through you. The god. And now you're in my way. Your skin was rolling, ripped you. Oh, we're gonna... Yeah. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. Here's my number. So call me baby. Oh, why did I go that way? Huh? What? What? Why did it do that the first time? This is the Shibuya incident. I wonder if they all have the same dialogue no matter who you talk to. Alright. And then we have to reverse it. Just gotta make it big wide. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. And then maybe this. And then we go here. That should be good. Rise with you in mind. A little light, the feeling alive. I'm precise and every night. Just make this night the time of our lives. You always got me. Well, she got to try.
そこらにエーテル教神の印を置いてこい。
Masked exorcism.
私が散らばったエーテル同士を共鳴によって散逸させる。準備が終わったら知らせろ。はい。では行け。
Realistically, it's not performing any better. It wasn't performing this bad before I opened OBS. Slobs. Okay, we're just doing it in this little square. Okay. Okay, you make it sound like they should make the player do a rhythm game, but it has to be like, it has to be If anyone's seen it, look up the intense singing passion of Hatsune Miku, but look at it on extreme, on the hardest difficulty. They should make you do that. Make you do that. It's Han Ying. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a little... Okay, what if the second one? I mean, I don't... Bro, Faded, he's not even conscious. To just be like, oh, he's alright. It's like, wait, no, hold on. You don't know that. Uh-oh. Oh, she's fine. Well, this is what you're all training to be, right? I want to listen to that. I'm sorry, I gotta listen to that fucking song again, though. We're gonna open up opera instead and see if it's any better. I did save the playlist, but I'm wondering if the playlist was saved in the right order. What is playing? What the heck? Lime? Okay, so let's open this up. Is this in the right order? It's not in the right order, but that's okay. Is it though? Where is this? No. I guess if you shuffle it. Hey, what is this? Oh, it's the stream. This is Mind Over. Alright, cool. No, because they're gonna go after him. Yeah. So. Oh, wait. Anthony, if you're still here, did you see... I mean, obviously you did. But what did you think of, like, the new season, bro? First of all, I want to say that I'm the one person who doesn't like the way that Capcom does the currency when it comes to buying the characters. Because, like I said, I want Elena. I want Terry, Aki. I honestly am for that costume because it's really cool. But you can't, like, the way they do it where you buy individual characters sucks. And the only way to get for a reasonable price is by buying the pass. But if you're not interested in the rest of the characters, then it's not a waste of money, but it's like, I don't want to do that. However, if you guys have seen, I'm excited for Sea Viper, bro. That's gonna be so Sea Viper and I almost call her Athena, Ingrid. I'm actually curious about Alex. I've never really cared about Sagat though, but it's like I'm curious about Alex. Really excited about Sea Viper. She's the most hyped that I am. And then Ingrid, I'm very interested in too. The Ingrid hate does not run here. Kanajo, Onesan. Okay.
姉様は使命を果たすためあらゆる力を使い果たし師匠宮妻に侵食されて以降この冷たい記憶の断片が頭から離れなくなってしまってな
Isn't that bad? You agree? The way they handle the free characters and costumes are like shit. Yeah, and that too. So her sister consumed, that's why everyone is spared, technically. So her sister consumed all the corruption, but it killed her. I want to listen to a bunch of different versions of this. There's got to be a lot more covers about this. You have it yours on YouTube or Facebook? Because I'll find it. YouTube? Okay. You don't see Viper will be as technical? Yeah, I don't think she will be. But I feel like, well, my hope is that she is going to be among like the harder tier of characters in Street Fighter 6. Like obviously I don't know how they're gonna deal with like the cross-up mix and if they're gonna have the feint still. Like I don't know. I mean with parries I wouldn't say it negates her strengths, but they might rework it in a way where with the way that the parry system was changed in this most recent season, it's almost like a step to set her up perfectly, right? You can't perfect parry, but you can parry. Unless you absolutely know that mix is coming. Oh, you don't think you put it up yet? That's alright, man. I'll wait. I'll wait. You're still your channel. Like I don't know if it's the same channel, unless you have other channels, but that channel's still featured on my YouTube. I'll find it. Don't worry. All right. As Shinjiro would say from Persona 3, yeah, let's kick some ass. He says it just like that, though. Man, what are some good instrumentals we can listen to? I like classical music myself, but I don't think this is a stream to listen to classical music. Like, unless I'm drawing or something, which I really should be doing soon. Like, I've been listening to this, Waltz for the Dead Clown, for a lot. The art is just haunting, but also the music with it is, well, like, think about it. Waltz with the Dead Clown, the art is pretty, like, I think it's insane. And if, I honestly want more people. I wish more people would give classical music a try too. Like, it soothes a different part of, like, the soul, I'd say. But, like, I don't know if it's just, like, me as an art type or a creative type that finds interest in this kind of stuff. I listen to Chopin. I listen to, obviously Beethoven and stuff. But, like, I haven't really branched out as much. And I need to. But I haven't been recommended, like, classical pieces as often as I do other stuff on YouTube. I need to go and, like, this song in the image paints a picture for me, and I think it's very incredible. Just copy and paste the results. Okay. Scalper Price has to get back into his own phone. That's funny. I kind of want to listen to The Surf from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I don't know if they treat those songs the way they treat, like, the other Nintendo songs. Oh, okay. All right, my bad. So where are we? I could pull, but I'm just not ready to be disappointed, bro. This sucks. This sucks. I need one more copy for the Panda, though, so if we get that, we'll be golden. I should try to get the Panda's engine. Oh, what did I get? Oh, right, from oh, I'm close to my other next thing. If I get Rena M1, that'd be great. I'm gonna get my 4th Colita. I lost it to Colita, by the way. I had fucking fell to my knees and I sat there looking at the screen. I just didn't know what to do. Like, I don't want to touch this until I unlock everything. So, and by doing the story, I unlock everything. So, I don't know. Take a small break. Let's find another song. I really wish I could put I Lied to You on stream, but it blocks the entire... I guess I'll play this. This is usually what I listen to sometimes. I don't know if jazz music is a good idea right now. Maybe? That's alright, you didn't know. This song is called, just in case, Jazzy But Not Too Jazzy 2. It's the second version of this. My goal when I move is to have this playing in my home 24/7 across every room. Always. I really like jazz music, by the way. Looking for... Oh, that's why this is... Okay. Not again.
紹介はコーセルメックスを悪者に仕立て上げようとしてるんだね。こうなってくると最初の侵食事故もあいつらが薬に細工をしてたようと思えてくる。エリックさん、あなたは互助会の責任者でしょ。エリックさんの口。それが俺はもう互助会の連中を制御できないんだ。さっきも連絡してみたんだが何度か鼻で笑われた挙句。
Why would she say that? What? Why would she say that? Imagine you're pissed that your union is ignoring you, even though you're trying to help them out, and they're looking at you like you're the villain, and then somebody says, "Oh, you're doing a terrible job at leading the people." I feel like you just look at them like, "Huh? What did you say to me, Sagaki?" We're not gonna let the cute and funny players win, okay? So far they have a leg up. We cannot allow them to win. Now see, that would make more sense. I mean, he's reacting in a way that confirms the suspicions without actually hard evidence. Like, obviously it sounds likely, but there's no direct evidence that proves that either. Don't... Hey. Alright, somebody put a sock in her mouth, please. Take her away from this. She shouldn't need to be here. I do quite like Jufufu, by the way. I still do. But this is you don't say this, bro. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Oh, that's my phone. I have Witchy. I have Tevin Campbell, Eye to Eye as well. Tatsuro Yamashita, I should be listening to that on stream, maybe. I haven't listened to Ocean Drive in a bit. I'm looking at the music in my phone, and I just haven't heard a lot of these songs in a while. Okay. Alright, I gotta go through my old library. I like his design, by the way. I like the eyes and the contrast with his hair. It certainly reminds me of Sampo, too, by the way, thinking about it. I'm assuming this is gonna be like the climax, the last part of the story. You found your yellow MCC ID? You was looking rough? Listen, back then, what was more important? Education, naturally. Alright? Sometimes you gotta forego certain things, and others are just, you know, a little more. But now you not looking rough. Ain't that the truth? I mean, at this point, you gotta. Gaming and bitches, that's right. That was that group. That was our lifestyle back then, man. Man, I really wish we could go back. I'm trying not to think about it too much because I think about Josh too. Man. Jeez. I wasn't big on going to funerals back then, and I wish I did. I wish I did. But we should it was something I wanted to do. I guess we'll just continue with the story. You went there for like a year? Oh yeah, no, the game room is done, bro. Like, there's nobody in there. After we were gone, it's not even the same place anymore, but like, I don't know if I'd even want to spend time in there again. Yeah, we probably need some more upbeat music, I think. I really like this song, but this is something I need to unwind and relax to. Okay. I blanked out for a second. Let me. No, hold on. 'Jifufu is just violence. Why does she sound proper and excited? Properly excited to kill. Bro, he's got to be playable. Okay. This is the audio, like the volume. That's where the volume should be, but it's not for some reason. It's like super low. That's why I have so this theoretically should be the last little part. Is this the order that you want them in? Okay. You know what I do want to listen to? Jabberloop? Hold on. Tamashi?
Old tailspin, tales of mundane, cold windy.
What is this triumphant jazz music that I'm listening to? The Soul. Tamashi. I'm just over here looking around. He's all over here, bro. Oh yeah, that I was thinking about that song. You know why? I was Tokonoma, the High Wind song, because I was thinking back when I went to pause for a second and I was like, I need to find something, look up something. I was thinking about the song that you played, or that you did a cover to, and I was like, I thought I had it in my phone, and I didn't want to go on my YouTube to find all like my liked videos because it's in there. So I was like, yeah, I'll listen to it after the stream. Thank you for reminding me of the name of it. Found Jabberloop. When you were a young lad in your Roblox days. We don't talk about those days, but yeah, uplifting jazz music is always jazz music, and it's always great music. So this sounds like something I need to listen to and I need to get motivated, you know? Gio, you know, the creator, as they say. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, this is the right order. Acid jazz? Oh, listen to that. I gotta figure that out. I gotta build my panda. Jazz fusion? Okay. They're a Japanese band. I need to listen to more. There's too many genres that I like, so it's like, man, I gotta spread myself out quite a bit. Jazz fusion, acid jazz. I gotta see what acid jazz is about after the song. Oh, this is it. This is it. You're saying acid jazz and jazz fusion are like the same, but just the names are interchangeable? It's all just Persona 5 music? Okay. I'd kill you on purpose if I didn't know you and you said that to my face. And for legal reasons, no, I wouldn't do that. I jest. No, this is that feeling, man. Genuinely speaking, if I could lay in bed all day and just listen to this, I would. And I might do it. Fuck it. What's stopping me? I have to do some research for life things. I have to research different college things, but I might lay in bed instead, listening to this. They're almost interchangeable. Acid jazz is more electronic and jazz. Yeah, okay. I think I'm more of an acid jazz kind of person then. But I do, I'd occasionally like the fusion, because the rock is definitely, I need to explore a lot of that more, because that hits a different part of, that scratches a different itch in the brain, you know? Or the heart, or the soul. Arashi. As he vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks. Arashi. I wish we got a cutscene for this. Are we gonna get a cutscene? The phrasing is what gets you. So this is the boss that we fight for the weekly. To be honest, you tell people you're more of a jazz Brazilian samba kind of guy. You have a lot of EDM, deathcore, and such in your playlist, but it's mostly jazz stuff that you like. Jazz is so... Dude, I don't know, like, obviously different moods require different kinds of songs, right? And it's definitely good to expand the different genres so people have something for everything, right? Jazz is when you're like, for me, jazz is when I'm super relaxed, or I feel like if I'm drawing, for example, it gets me in that mood, right? Or if you're feeling creative, jazz is what's like personally is wonderful there. But like when I'm listening to songs like M. Abdoom and shit like that, when I'm grinding shit out, that's like the perfect kind of music, right? Upbeat anime music is also good for that too. If you're playing like a game that has like, how do I say, high intensity, constant action, sometimes you want a little something upbeat, fast paced. That's when I listen to anime songs and shit. Sometimes the Nikkei music hits for that. Well, the upbeat Nikkei music. Sometimes you just want to relax and chill. Bro, this jazz, like this, I don't think it's good for ZZZ, for example. But if I'm playing, not Star Rail, if I was playing Unicorn Overlord, for example, this, I would have loved to listen to this for that. And for Expedition, I can't wait to play that, but I know that game has in-game jazz. I don't know if you played it yet or heard Expedition 33 music yet, bro, but they got the jazz fix, bro. If you haven't considered that game yet, or if you're planning on it, they got the fucking jazz, bro, and I'm not even like exaggerating. They got the fucking premier jazz music in that game. Oh, you have? It's pretty good? Bro. I have to beat Metaphor first. That's what I've told myself. I have to beat Metaphor first. I'm glad Metaphor's picked up for me, but the way that people hype Expedition, and I'm excited to get into it, I gotta just need to produce the music with one guy, bro. Just talent. That game just had talent across the board, though. I feel like it's just unfair. Like, I have a bunch of like jazz tracks in my likes on YouTube. And this is definitely gonna add it. That's why I went back to it real quick. I think we have some jazz clubs in the city, right? I need to seek those out because I went to the Panda Man before they closed. I don't know if they relocated or moved. Well, that would be the same thing, right? But I don't know if they are like going again. The places on Monroe Ave, for example, I need to probably check around there. Probably tomorrow. I need to just go down there like past 9 o'clock and see what's like around. But there's like another jazz place on around State Street. I'm thinking. Is that like Main Street? Is that East Main? I think. Not State Street specifically. I think it was one of the main streets. And I went there one time. I need to go. I just a few, but not a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's just gonna be difficult to find a lot of good jazz places too. Oh yeah, boss. A bass. Here, we're gonna pause this. We're gonna open another tab. Oh yeah. You like it, you promise? I mean, I'm already liking it right there. When I heard that oh nigga. This alright. Yeah. Nick, this is what you, okay, if I'm gonna set up a study playlist, it'd be this. Pretty much all the songs that I've been listening to pretty much today. Bro, what you're doing, okay, is sabotage, because what I plan on doing is ending the stream, laying in bed, either reading shit or just scrolling through social media and doing nothing with my life. It's like the best way I can describe like jazz music of this type. It's literally just relaxing in bed with, you know how the covers or the blankets would have you tucked in so hard that you refuse to leave? You would rather die, starve yourself, not eat, drink anything, than to get up and remove yourself from like the feeling of this music. Like, it evokes such a relaxing sensation, and I feel like you don't have to be like a jazz connoisseur to get that, but like I hope people who maybe don't explore different genres of music can understand why people could like jazz, right? And stuff like this. It blends a lot of Brazilian West African tones. It does a really good job. Now I'm probably gonna look up the discography of this artist in particular. Are the other songs, does she do like more upbeat stuff too? Bro, like if you don't have your child listening to jazz, by the way, when they grow up, I'm just saying. God, this okay, let me hurry up and do this story so I can actually just fuck off, alright? Because I think this is such a song that I can listen to when I go to sleep. What a good song. Holy shit. Hold on. We're gonna replay that. Let me see what's on my recommended. That's why I listen to Blue Swing as well. And that's why I love Blue Swing. They're like I'm not sure what kind of jazz they are, but they're certainly like probably new age. Well, swing is kind of. All right, we gotta speed run this story. All right, thank you, Jufufu, for that. Very insightful, very cool. Interesting. You probably gave me some jazz musicians you found. It's crazy because you were just listening to Samba playlist and it came up. It was an instant ad, pretty much. Yeah, send me that list because I'm likely just gonna be like for the I'm not even kidding. For the rest of my day, I'm just gonna be laying in bed. I planned on like grinding out ZZZ, but realistically, I got a laptop. I'll lay in bed and I'll do some research there, but I'm gonna probably be playing this, and that's why I have speakers. I do have speakers for my TV, so everybody will be enjoying this music. Like it's not even a choice. And I feel like jazz music is such a bad idea because like I get that need, that want to lay in bed. I don't even want to listen to anything but jazz right now. It makes me want to just hurry up and like speed run this story. I mean, I can just end the stream and say fuck it, whatever. But like, I just gotta finish it, and then I'm gonna be listening to this music basically for the rest of my day. I might grind out Grand Blue later, and I mean like much later. But for the most part, I think I just want to not do anything. I gotta ask him. I have another friend who's very into jazz. I gotta ask how he feels about it, because I've never been able to express what it is about jazz music that I love so much, and it feels great to talk about it in this way. Interesting. But I don't want to listen to I was about to go change the tracks and listen to something, but like I said, now I'm just in a jazz mood and I don't want to listen to anything else. But I feel like It's a bad idea. Oh, so the sword is what took. Oh my god, I gotta make a jazz playlist too. I have like all those songs added to my likes now, but my likes is full of different types of music. So I want to like organize it in a way that like I don't want to go from like 1 second is jazz and then next is like some upbeat hip hop funk, and then it's like some high paced anime song followed by like you know. So I gotta curate. The bird, which has the same name as the sword. Well, I mean, what else was she gonna do? Let everyone die? Got another one. Harrison feels like yesterday. And some bro, like that's what it is, right? It's such a different feeling that like other music genres give you, and it's really gonna be dependent. Like this is obviously like it's Sunday. This is definitely like, you know, clean the kitchen, clean the rooms, the bathroom, living room, your room kind of music. But I feel like I'd get too relaxed. I'd get too. Oh, this is a good one. Like that part right there. Holy shit.
One day he said, "Call me Harrison." I said, "Who's that?" He said, "Me."
This song sounds so nostalgic. It makes me feel nostalgic, really. Jaleel Shaw. Oh, this came out recently. Why does he have his music like... It looks like... So I went on the channel. It looks like he has his music like hidden. Like, where is she? I'm over here trying to find more. He's got a lot of his, well, some of the music up, but he doesn't have like the recent stuff. He has like the stuff from 2 years ago up. I think I'd go insane from this also. What is this called? I wish you could see her art.
One day he said, call me Harrison. I said, who's that? He said, me.
Oh. I'm glad that they decided not to make it sound like, oh, they're doing great in life. They got like a resurgence and they're doing financially wonderful. But that sounds like, you know, they're struggling, but they're managing, right? All right, don't word it like this. I don't understand why she abandoned you and broke the promise. I mean, what? You gonna let everyone die instead on purpose? I honestly don't have the energy. Like I said, I really want to go lay down. But I'm gonna we're gonna finish out this story. We're gonna finish out this story. It's very rare, you know, it's funny, especially with HSR and both in this as well. I usually always save these like stories for like the end of the patches. I usually like ignore it, but I guess in this case I have to do the story in order to open up everything. But the story is actually pretty interesting. It feels less rushed. Like the Bellabog, which one? It felt like the Bellabog one, they completely scrapped some explanations for certain things. Or was it the one after that? I don't remember. It was one of the stories and it felt like, I wouldn't call it rushed, but they cut a lot of things that felt like it was necessary and they should have kept. But what I'm saying is, I'm very interested in both. Well, HSR, of course, I was gonna be interested in the Flame Chasers. Like, come on, we love Kevin. Damn, made me forget I was actually listening to. I was listening to this jazzy but not too jazzy. Dude, I don't know, man. All right, we got a speed run. I'm gonna listen to this on my own time. I need to find something a little more upbeat. Just a little bit. I'm losing my mind because I don't want to sit in this chair and play this game. Oh my god, AJ's at it again. I gotta see the setup, but I don't have the pieces. I'm going to fall to my knees. Rat Detective Boogie. Commu's Waltz. Let's see what this is. It's a cat on the picture. I never would have thought that I would ever be interested in the waltz genre of classical music, ever. With the Waltz of the Dead Clown and then this. There's something about the way that the music goes. This is just a terrible day to stream. Why have I done this to myself? This is like a genre of music I never had any appreciation for. And I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is, but something has changed. This is one of those things where I wish I was able to understand and appreciate these things and have conversations with my piano teachers. Piano, like, not... piano, like, teachers who play piano, rather, in, like, middle school, high school and stuff. I knew quite a bit of them. But obviously at that young age, you're not gonna understand these things, or... I don't know what to listen to right now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just lost. They're like cockroaches. We have to kill every last one. Okay, Dimitri, calm down. Squad. Alright, can we talk about these proportions? Look at Belle, very serious. And then the guy on the far right. Bro, that panda look menacing, bro. Those glasses make it look like red eyes. I think it's really cool. Alright, we'll let the game rock. You know what I could listen to? We'll listen to Raven's theme. I'm really hoping that they're gonna put that in Nikkei. Cause I might go for Full Limit Break Raven, by the way, over Eve. And then I might have her song play on the home screen. I do want to fight Raven again, though. Can I listen to Day in Your Life? What is it? New Bodom, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Until we get to the fighting bits. I really love her voice actress, man. I don't know who this is. Oh, it might be a little loud. Why does it sound so loud? Why is the mixing always different? Oh. Alright, cool. How do they get that? Where you belong. You notice the way that they spelt her name is different now? It's supposed to be X-I. Oh, wait. I'm picking this up. You know what? That was me. I'm over here focused on the wrong things. That's that guy over there. Okay. Let's go. Zishuan is... Alright. Once we're in the hollow, I'll probably switch to Raven's theme. But I want Raven's theme to last the entire time, but it won't. Where's my mouse? God damn it, they won't let me. Alright, hold on. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to. Oh, this order is kind of... Hold on. Can I change the order? Because won't Panda go to Jifufu instead of Yishuan? I wanted to beat his ass. I wanted to do the swipes. Is this a trial one also? Can I see the... Oh, I guess not right now. God, every time I think about Sheer Force, for those who played Pokemon competitively at all, I used to love that ability. Darmanitan was an absolute fucking creature. And then Nidoking also got Sheer Force too. Who else got Sheer Force? It was Nidoking, Darmanitan, and like what else? There's like a few other things, right? He pretended to be it. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be something like this. God, when this song, the thing is, Stellar Blade had relatively relaxing music for like the areas, and the combat things were pretty nice too. And then this shit started playing when you get your ass beat. It was something. I think unfortunately with that stream, it takes away, because they played this song quite often, and especially when they showed Raven, I was like, oh, like if you had no idea the song was in that game, and then you get to that last fight, or the second last fight, and then this thing's just, oh man, that was a feeling. It was more like the very start of the song really gets me. It was like, oh shit. Yeah, I've dealt with this before. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna play it right back over. God, Bajikwan is so sick always. Where's the guy at? Maybe I need to do another like favorite gaming clips also, and maybe we'll play this in there. Maybe add some Grand Blue stuff in there. Maybe I gotta think about it. I got some clips, but I don't know if I have enough for a reasonably length video, and it has to be exciting too. Is there anything else? Yeah, I thought we can just show those. I haven't really talked about it much, but I've actually quite liked how the whole, not just the story, but the way that the gameplay has been handled in this patch. Like, I'm absolutely really liking it. The pacing is fine. It's a lot better. It allows for more breaks in between. And then, because they had to get rid of TV mode, right? And I was never a huge fan of it myself. How do you adjust one of the core mechanics to the way the game was developed, and then make it interesting and entertaining enough that keeps people interested in the game itself, right? And not only do they find their balance, you're supposed to do that when they do their attack, right? And they added this hollow exploration thing into the game. And the combat, everything just feels nice. Oh, is that? Huh? Yeah, I was looking for the fourth one. A Quiet Storm. Oh, The Quiet Storm was also taking off of YouTube. And that was something I used to listen to. Quiet Storm Interlude. Man. Emotions that I can't explain. So fine. Emotions never felt this way. I should listen to that too. Listen to all these songs while I can while they're still available. Yeah, we will be listening to that actually. Emotions that I can't explain. So fine. Emotions never felt this way. Emotions that I can't explain. Emotions that I can't explain. So fine. Emotions that I can't explain. So fine. And maybe emotions that I can't explain. So fine. Emotions that I can't explain. So fine. Feast. Either. So fine. Emotions never felt this way. So fine. Oh, that's not Is it down here? Question mark? No, this is the way. What the heck? I did not mean to do that, but alright. Live animals. Emotion never felt this way. So fine. What have we got? God, I really want to play that. Can I play this? I'm afraid. No, because they're going to play something upside down. Can be found. Dude, I'm excited. After this stream is over, I have a lot of music I get to listen to. Very excited. Like, I'm not even... Here, we'll play some TikTok bangers. I'll turn this up a little. No, that's fine. La 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 la. La 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 la. Gasoline. The light is gonna be a mile away. There's no point stressing throughout the day, so just sit back and relax and enjoy the ride. If you do the three things, then you'll be just fine. Yeah. Anything in here? Okay. Something spooky might pop out. Think I give it a shot. Here we go, right now. Oh. I was like, why would you say something like that? Oh. There's like a beetle? Rhinoceros beetle, kinda. Yep, that's why we got him. Oh. Now, am I supposed to parry it? Because it feels like it dodges the attack. Yeah. Me. 'Addicted to the way you move. Don't worry, steady still. I will provide a will. Will you forgive me? And actually, you know what? This is the jazz song my aunt put me on. And shoot. I'll listen to that. Bro, I'm about to. Oh. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Alright, whatever. Oh, damn. Alright. There's a whole separate section. Maybe I'll cook tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I should go to the store today. I gotta check that later. I should go to the store today and get asparagus and something I can cook tomorrow, and then I can listen to jazz while I set it up. Okay, we'll turn the jazz off for this. Oh, geez. Pants. Alright, I fought this boss multiple times. Just win. There's gonna be an immediate, like, thing here. Oh, so they switched that. Oh goodness. I'm in the middle of my animation! Ow. Oh, she's spinning right in the other side there. Oh my god, that's funny. She's just spinning. Look at her go. Ow. Touch her back. She's gonna falter. Oh my goodness.
妹に伝えてほしい。あるいは記憶。あの子の姉は偉大でも高潔でもなかったと。今夜悲劇を止めないと私のイーシェンがエリートと共に散ってしまう。
Well, there you go. There's your answer. Ooh, we got an animation. Wait a minute. So is the bird her sister?
イーシェンのため。どうか生きて。それが私たちの約束。
Like her bird, the one that's always by her. Embrace the stillness of eternity. Hey, it's the yin yang. You see the sim? Okay, I don't need to really. That's what that was.
こんな形であなたをし、あなたになると。私こそは雲楽山第13代宗主イーシェン。
Oh, okay.
世の主役を愛人にキス。
Oh, we got permanent bird mode. Oh, let's go. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, what? Ow. Ow. Dead. I gotta figure out the rotation. Oh, wow. Because you want the panda buff, right? But it's only for the incoming agent, right? Not for the one after. So if I go into him, you immediately want to go into Yishuan, right? Not Jafufu. You start off with Jafufu, then you go into him, and then you go into her. I've had yellow rice for the past week. I should probably make white rice then. Make way, make way. All right, you underestimate. Nah, y'all were in denial. Come on. Y'all were not fucking with the information that was given to you. Okay.
夫婦このような時に使える術法を
It's 12. It's 12k. It's 12k.
どんな術法ですか？
それはだね
Oh, she's like, let's see here. What was it again? Shimatta.
師匠大丈夫？みんな嬉しいのはわかるけど、師匠はフォローで頑張りっぱなしだった
Oh,
んだ
that's the technique right there. That's the trick.
確かにみんな戻って先に他のことを片付
Yeah, she returns to normal. Uh huh.
皆さんすごい熱量でしたね。それにしても師匠様、質問って治療のことだったんですか？でも三小会のことは解決したわけですし。
いやまだ気を抜くな三小会は長らくこの地に根を張って我ら雲岳さんは今回最悪を防ぐことができた
そうだね。
その通りだ。
まだいっぱいあるし、私たちが地下で見つけた三小会の研究所のこと、それにあの辺なんでだろう。心配いりませんよお弟子ちゃん。三小会の司教だろうとなんだろうと、一人で来るなら一人ずつ倒しますし、二人で来るならまとめて。
She's always about violence. Why? Nobody's gonna talk about.
見つめてみろ何を言い出すのか
Yo, his design is really cool though. Come on. Playable Damien. When? Look at his eyes, bro. Let him cook. Ah.
次などないに越したことはない。それから労働者の待遇を改善する件、我ら雲岳さんはすでに英飛地区へと舞い戻った。過去にあったことについてもご安心ください。イーシェン先生、あなたと雲岳さんは私の大切な賓客です。決してほぼ
Look, he's an honest man. Make him playable.
では私は処理すべき事案が山積しておりますので、雲岳さんの先生方各位。
したたかな人ですね。
Let him cook.
ことがあっても
我らには関係ないさ。日同じから
There you go. Yeah.
そうだ。三小会の拠点で見つけたあれだが、市長に引き渡すのを忘れるな。分析で使い道が分かれば、三小会の企みを見破。
了解、師匠。後で必ず市長さんに引き渡しておくね。よかったですね。いろいろあった調査任務もようやく一段落って感じで。ただお弟子ちゃんの先生についてはまだ行方がつかめてないんですよね。結局あの写真の出所もはっきりしてないですし。
そんな姉弟子さんが手伝ってくれて大助かりだった。僕とリンがこの事件きっと先生にたどり着くのを信じてる。
そうだね。今は手元にある手がかりをゆっくり調べていくしかなさそうだし、とにかく英七地区を三小会から救えたのだって十分すごいことだったんだから。
Yeah, more stuff is unlocked, and I'm gonna be listening to it or listening to music and then grinding it out later.
なんとかなると言ってみたけど、心のどこかがあの写真も今思うともしかして全ての偽りなんだろうか。それで言えばリンが飛行船で襲われた宮妻を作り得体の知れない儀式を興じる。
兄ちゃん
Nah, why is this kind
思
of...
い詰めるのも良くないよ
Let him cook.
たとえ写真が偽物だったって参照会をたどっていけばあの時起こったことの真相がわかるんだから私たちが足を止めなければあいつらの企みだってきっと突き止められるわ
リンの言う通りだ。僕としたことがどうも焦り気味だったな。なんと言っても僕たち二人が力を合わせれば。
サラ様、我々は襲撃を受けたため儀式を中断せざるを得ませんでした。
Let her be playable, please. Persona 4 Revival announced. Alright, I'm gonna look into that after stream.
それから情報によりますと司教様が
何度も言ったはずよ。その目で見たものが必ずしも真実だとは思わないこと。あなたたちはただ経験であればそれでいいの。司教様、計画は順調でしょうか。
Oh! Oh. I know that ain't who I think it is. That's not the sister, is it? Oh. Who's gonna be the next big important character? There's a lot of chapters to this. Alright, we'll be doing that boo box thing not on stream. Definitely. I'll be doing that on my own some other time. Alright. So we've got okay, and we're at a nice even number. 20. Oh, there's another one. Same as it ever was, same as it ever was, same as it ever was, same as it ever was. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. All right. Okay. Good story was good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Not much else to say. Just, yeah, it was good. Thank you all for watching. This is a music stream, good music stream, expression stream, a ZZZ stream, and a connections stream. I think. You know, I think this was a pretty good one, even if I was, how do I say, not goofing, but idling some. So the next big stream will be the Stellar Blade Nikkei collab stream. That one is going to run for a while, but that one will be, I think that's Wednesday evening, right? I'll be sure to cook. Ideally I'll cook myself something beforehand, but realistically we know that's not going to happen. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna go lie in bed for the rest of my day, and totally not get anything done because I'm gonna be listening to jazz music. I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to it. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves. Drink plenty of water. Walk around. Watch your toes. Stay safe. And we will be back on Wednesday or Thursday. I don't remember. I gotta check.